Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. Then I had bad of you wearing a basket. There's a still in the street outside your window.
Why did you throw up? It's a couple of the guys want to take a long break, and my phone is still rolling.
You don't want to take a break.
I'm going to have a couple of months off. I just feel like that's just doing it for me right now. My dad never got 2 months off in a year. I feel like that's all right.
So how big a part of your life is it?
It's a huge part of my life, especially as I got older.
Well, one of the things about Mormonism is abstaining from alcohol, abstaining from caffeine, abstaining from cigarettes. As you know, we think of rock stars as living a pretty decadent lifestyle. How do you mix those two?
It was rough at first for me because it's so glamorized, you know, and you read about all your favorite bands and stories, and you know, there's kind of rock and roll mythology, and you know, it's just there's a lot of that stuff, and you wonder if you know, it's kind of expected of you at first
To get hammered and trash.
Yeah, and my mom actually cleaned hotels at one time, so I'm very cautious of leaving messes in hotels. I guess I'm a walking contradiction there. Yeah, it was difficult at first. I was young. I was 22 when I first started.
So did you have moments of real temptation?
Oh yeah, I still do.
Did you fall or anything?
I've had my ups and downs, but it's I'm really I'm the most content and happy I've ever been right now.
You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness, watching now, here he comes.
How do you, in retrospect, view your second album?
I love our second album.
And people are outright mocking you for music.
Yeah.
And what's that like for you?
It's brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. The great thing that came from it is I always had a chip on my shoulder, but the chip, you know, it really got bigger, and we started playing live, and I just sang my guts out, and we was, you know, I wanted to show them, you know, how good this album is, and look at these people's reaction to this, and we became a really powerful live band by the end of Downtown. And I really think it's because of the bad reviews.
You can't look at your career without noticing that there are not infrequent blips of controversy with you saying things about other bands. And then you went on to say that you sort of wish you could take it all back. Where are you now on that?
I'm still there. I used to carry it around with me a lot, this kind of guilt about putting that negativity out there. And I've actually called people and apologized to them.
This is like Green Day or...
I'm not going to say it. I've called people and I've apologized. And I feel so much better about that.
So here's what I wonder. You say you want to be an even bigger rock star.
Mm-hmm.
You've got an enormous amount of attention because, you know, you're fun to write about because you say crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah. We've gotten written about, I think, probably, yeah, we've definitely stopped writing about the God of Fun when I feel the time.
Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I'm at it with this game.
One of the other things I find totally fascinating about you is you have no bones about wanting to be and to stay a big rock star.
Yeah. I didn't know it any other way, and I think I attribute it to being from where I'm from. If the Killers would have come up from New York, we would either have not existed or we would just be a very small, you know, maybe indie band, because there's just so much pressure to be cool everywhere else. I had no idea these words indie and you know, and hipster and all this stuff, these did not exist in these 5 years off. And I liked it because I liked it. And we make songs that we like, and it doesn't matter, you know, we don't understand the idea of discriminating people, you know, from your music, or not wanting this group to like you, or not wanting that group to like you. It's always just been about shooting for the stars. And
so do you see yourself as being as big as Bono?
I don't know if that will ever happen. I don't know if I have the social skills, but it's something that, you know, they're YouTube band we obviously admire.
But you don't set any cap, any limit on how big you want to be.
No. I mean, we're going for it, and we, you know. When I sit down at a piano, or when the band gets together and we are jamming, I mean, we're trying to write something better than Where the Streets At in our name. Or, you know, that's what we're. Why wouldn't we want to?